All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, Real Talk. Thank you for being here with me. Welcome in, Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy, welcome in, guys. Even if you're not Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. If you're new, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in with me. We're going to get some general messages for you, Sagittarius, okay? General messages only at this time. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? I did some pre-shuffling before coming on, so I won't have to do as much shuffling here now, all right? And of course, we're going to clear the energies before we get started. What we have for Sagittarius: all contractual agreements made by myself and my ancestors that does not serve the highest good of my lineage or destroyed in spirit and in flesh. It's a little lengthy, but it makes sense, and it's worth clearing the energies. All contractual agreements made by myself and my ancestors that does not serve the highest good of my lineage is destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Okay, Sagittarius. We have another one. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good. This is talking about religion, okay? This is speaking about religion. Thoughts, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself, mental state, okay? Conditioning, religious conditioning, systematic belief systems and things like that, okay? So all thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is destroyed in spirit and in flesh, okay, Sagittarius? And even false doctrination, okay? Because everything when it comes to religion is not true. A lot of it is false, right? Okay? And contracts, we're talking about in the spirit, and we're talking about even in the natural contracts that may have been signed, okay? That wasn't for your highest good, okay? And mostly spiritual, though. It's mostly spiritual. That's why it says agreements made by myself and my ancestors, okay? We're talking generation now. Generations before us, right? All right, so we want to clear those negative energies, okay? For whoever that may resonate with. It may not resonate with everybody. But guess what? There are negative energies that need to be cleared that we could be aware of and unaware of. So that's known and unknown. Right, Sagittarius? So here we go with the reading. Energies are fluid. Again, I hope everybody is doing well, and thank you for being here. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Do not try to make messages fit. If it makes sense to you, it could be for you. And if it doesn't make sense to you, if you cannot relate to it, leave it for someone else. Right? Okay. Present, past, future. What do we have for Sagittarius? Present, past, future. What do we have for Sagittarius? Saggies. All right. Here we go, Sag. Here we go. Did we have to start with that? Well, it came out. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and we have Justice. Okay, bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. Okay, Triumph here. That means you've overcome quite a bit of things here with the Chariot. It's also about fast moving energy. Okay, so some of y'all could be moving. Doesn't have to be, but that's the representation of this card. Okay, but it also states that you've overcome a lot of obstacles. Okay, and it seems like someone or something, I feel like it's someone that could be trying to cause more obstacles and challenges for you. Okay? Someone with a very deceptive energy. Someone that may envy you as well. And you may not know about this. But then again, you may know, because the Four of Pentacles is holding back, withholding. withholding your energy, not giving your energy to deceptive energies, deceptive people that are in those energies, okay? So we're going to keep going here. Yeah, strength, okay? Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, a lot of conflict, a lot of decision making here. Something that may put you in your head about certain people, Sagittarius. Yeah, like you may be making decisions not to work with certain people. Literally cutting people out of your energy is how I feel. Where you may be worried about a situation or connections, okay, with individuals that you know you cannot compromise with or work with, as in even if it's just in relationships, friendships, business, family relationships, whatever have you, you're understanding that you cannot work with these people. Like, you can't give them your energy. Even though your heart space is open with the heart chakra being here, your heart space is open and you had the strength to withhold your energy from deceptive individuals. You're not allowing yourself to be a part of the deception. Whoever is giving this off to you, whoever that you know is in the energy of envy and deception towards you, or trying to get away with being deceptive in any kind of way, you're not allowing yourself to engage. All right? So you have the Strength card here, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords with someone being manipulative, but they regret it too. And then you have the Two of Swords. All right? Heart chakra here, Eight of Cups, and the Magician. See, what you're doing here is you're on this zero tolerance level is where you are. A zero tolerance to where you know that you can't be productive dealing with toxic people. All right, Sagittarius, you cannot be productive dealing with toxic ass adults. Let's put it like that. Because you're dealing with someone who's toxic. All right, someone who don't mind trying to compete with you, or low-key don't care for you. But this person, whoever this person or this group of people is, they are in their feelings. Like, they may also be offended by your energy, like not giving them your time, not communicating with them, because you are aware, okay, with the Magician, you're transmuting energy as well. You are aware that you cannot be in these people's presence. You just don't want nothing to do with the low vibrational energy of conflict. There may be arguments about this. There may be some kind of gossip going on behind the scenes about this, because you're holding back your energy. You're not communicating with certain people anymore. You're choosing to be in your own energy. And there are some people who are offended by this. They don't like it. And you could be worried about a situation that may come up to where you may have to put some people on Front Street, tell them how you feel. You may have to deal with an energy of being confronted by certain ones. And you're not going to have a problem with letting them know where you stand, I feel. And you're just, you've separated yourself, I can say, but you've withdrawn from any type of conflict, any type of envy or deception from people, any type of, low-key hate. Yeah, you have people that want you to feel defeated. You have people that want to see you, I feel, in survival mode, okay? And this may disappoint you to some extent. Like, this could be family people, as well as it could be co-workers. It could also be in a relationship. Take it how it resonates. But you feel that if you allow yourself to engage with these people in their low vibrational ways, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. If you feel like if you allow yourself to engage with the negativity, the low vibrational toxic ways, who somebody think they're covering up their toxic ways, but you may see right through them. You may feel like that'll be something that will like interrupt your creativity. It may interrupt your good energy because you have a lot of strength here. And like I said, the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Okay, you could have some Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, there's a lot of emotions here too. And you may very well, like I said, be disappointed about how you may have to respond or retreat, or how you may have to react or interact. But I feel like you're thinking first before just reacting. You're not doing anything impulsive. And see, it takes strength to do that. You're being wise about how you choose to withdraw your energy. You're being wise about how you choose to share your energy as well. And this also speaks of someone who's low-key envious of you too with the Chariot. You know, they may try to come to you in some kind of low-key, superficial way, and you're gonna notice it. You're gonna see it right off. You're dealing with some people who don't want to see you thrive. You're dealing with some people who don't want to see you. It's as if they see you as someone you're not. Like as if you're not good enough, or you're not a good person or a great person. People who love conflict. People who are probably gossiping a little bit here with obstacles and challenges, who are probably creating some type of illusion about you to make you seem like you're something that you're not in a very negative way. Okay? But you're not. It's like you're not paying any mind to it. With the Four of Pentacles, you turn your back to this. You're holding back your energy. And you're not giving, you know who to give your energy to, you know what to give your energy to. And you're just not putting up with the deception, the envy, the illusion of you. Okay, that these people are making up. And they want you to feel defeated. They may even want to start something with you. But I feel like if they try to, you're very wise with the Strength card here. You're going to be in your power. And also with the Emperor card here, you're definitely taking your power back. If these are people who wanted to have some kind of control over you, you're not allowing that. Who may have tried to put you in your headspace by making you seem like you were someone toxic, okay? Some delusion about you. You're not having that either. But you're being careful on your approach, okay? Because you're really someone who's spiritually in tune with yourself. With the Magician being here and the spiritual union, I feel like you're in tune with yourself. With the sacral chakra being here, you're creating your own space to be in your own energy, and you're not going to let anyone deter you from that. And it's like the solar plexus, you're having a lot of confidence about yourself. And it's as if you may be thinking of them as people who need to grow up. People who need to mind their business. Yeah. And it's like you're closing out this cycle of how people see you in a negative way, or they try to make you look like you're a negative person, or, you know, you're some low vibrational person, or they got something to prove about you being not good, like about you being bad, as if you're a bad person. As if it's like they're trying to make you look this way, but it's superficial, it's not real. And you're loving yourself. You're just being in your own energy is what you're doing, Sagittarius. You're just being in your own energy. Yeah. You may have a few fears that you've dealt with, but I feel like it's been fears that you've overcome. Maybe of how people may think or how people may see you if you did withdraw your energy, because that's something that they're not used to. You not wanting to be a part of any, family get-togethers. You may not want to be a part of any kind of parties or nothing like that. You don't want to come together with people. You're just bowing out. You're choosing to do things differently, which puts you in a very balanced place with justice being here. It puts you in a balanced place. It's like you're recognizing with the magician, you're recognizing with the solar plexus here and with the heart chakra here, you're recognizing you don't have to deal with these kind of energies. You don't have to. You don't need their recognition. You don't need their validation. You don't need none of that from them. That's what you're recognizing about self. That's self-love, self-balance. Okay? And they could be, like somebody could be saying things like, you're trying to pretend like you're celibate, or you're trying to pretend like you're happy and single, and that's not the case. It's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo, a bunch of backbiting and speaking and on your name and kind of running your name through the mud a little bit here, saying things that they really have no true facts about. There's no facts. It's all opinionated. Okay? And someone low-key just doesn't like you, and you know it. They think they can hide from you. A lot of them are dealing with each other, okay? And they may have some superficial energy about one another while they're behind your back causing, these issues, or speaking lowly about you, or speaking down on your name some kind of way, with the Five of Wands being here and the Five of Swords being here. Manipulation, okay? And you're just not for it. You're not for it. You're not for it. These people are operating out of their shadow side, and you recognize it, and you don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, these are people you may have invested in, you may have given to in the past. You may have tried to show them love, and they weren't reciprocal. They weren't the kind of people you could just give to without them making some big deal out of it, or thinking that you had some kind of hidden agenda behind it. And it wasn't even that. You may have been given to them out of the kindness of your heart. They couldn't even accept that. They couldn't even see that, because they're just that toxic. Okay? Yeah, the devil energy is here. People, some of them had bad habits. Some of them want you to be a part of those bad habits. They want to see you as somebody who may have bad habits, okay? Maybe speaking up on you, saying that you may do, certain things that, maybe drink, or, the drugs and all that crap. They may be speaking of those things, just speaking toxic about you. Not having, like I said, no facts. But it's nothing factual. It's all opinionated, all assumptions. But that's how toxic they are. You got people who get together and do this. Because for one, they don't understand your energy. Two, they're not on the same level as you. You're vibrating higher than them, is how I feel. And because of that, that's the part of you they don't like. They low-key don't like that. You're vibrating higher. You've invested in some of these people. You've supported some of these people. Be it family, relationship, co-worker. You have supported friends. You have supported some of these people. You have invested in some of these people and got absolutely nothing back. And wasn't looking for anything back. You have someone who misses you as well, Sagittarius. You may have someone who want to come back into your energy as well. It could be someone that you felt like may have been a soulmate to you, but there could have been some conflict with that, or some deception or manipulation with that, so choose wisely. But then I feel also, Sagittarius, these are people who grew up with you. Since the Six of Cups is showing up, these are people who knew you when you were young. And these are people who also wanted to control you. Okay? But there was no reciprocity. There was no equal give and take. And see, since you give into yourself now, they want to turn it into something low vibrational. They want to talk bad on your name or say you're doing other things to make money that you shouldn't be doing, or it's just they coming up with stuff that just is superficial. It's not even making any sense. But they're in cahoots, okay? They didn't give to you equally, and you're giving to yourself, and they still got a problem with that. With the Six of Pentacles, you have more than enough to give. There was no equal give and take with these people, though. Whoever these deceptive folks is, these folks that's full of conflict, these folks that disappointed you here in the past, who's yet still full of conflict, manipulation, and despair, disappointment. But this is energy that they're gonna have to deal with. It's like some of them may even be getting karma because there's a cycle that's been closed out here. So some of them could even be getting some karma for, speaking bad upon your name and saying things that weren't true, or disrespecting you in some kind of a way, or low-key disliking you and speaking negatively about you. And some of them have their negative addictions. Some of them are just toxic, if not all. But there's a hidden truth over here, okay, with the shadow card. You may feel like you're in your shadow side sometimes, You may feel like you want to go off on these folks sometimes. But you have control of yourself with the Emperor being here. You have full control. You took your power back a long time ago, Sag. Which is very wise, very smart. And like I said, there is someone who may be trying to come back into your energy. So I would be mindful of that. But you will know whether or not you can deal with this person or not. The Lovers is out here. And also the Six of Cups. And also the spiritual union. But first I felt like you connected spiritually with self. You started loving yourself, giving more to yourself, and dismissing yourself from all this negative energy. And you have people trying to figure you out and they can't. So they're kind of pissed off about it. So be mindful of that. Okay? Yeah, like you could have even had some moments where you struggled and you had to balance things out mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. But you did that with the Two of Pentacles. You did balance out. Justice card is here. And see, you're choosing a whole nother path with the Two of Wands. You're choosing a whole nother path. And it has nothing to do with the people that you were dealing with in the past. These people that's full of deception and manipulation and low-key don't like you and full of conflict and being toxic and spitting fire on your name, spitting these opinions with no facts, trying to make you look bad, or trying to say that you're doing something that you have no business doing, or you make money a certain way, and it's just all low vibrational energy. You're vibrating higher, okay? And you don't want to celebrate with them. You don't want anything to do with them. And like I said, you created a space of your own, hermit. And you put an end to being around these people. You put an end to it. Death card. Ending. And that's the part they don't like. They don't understand. So they rather assume and speak negatively about you because you're choosing not to be a part of them. But you've done a lot of healing on yourself. And you may have to forgive some of these people, whoever they are, okay? Or they want forgiveness from you. But you've done a lot of healing on yourself. You've been patient with yourself. See, this is more healing. And some of them need to heal. And you know that. That's another reason why you have taken your power back and you are holding back your energy and not being involved with these negative folks, because they need to heal. And you know a lot of them are probably spiritually broken and they don't want to heal. They don't want to heal. And you know that too. You know where you're going. You already have a visualization of what you want to do and how you're going to do it. And that's what you're probably keeping away from certain people too. You may even be holding back from a lover who you're choosing not to re-engage with, or get back involved with, okay, because they may be full of manipulation. That's a possibility. And some of you could definitely have someone else coming in. That's possible too, because the lovers express two people to choose from, okay? But the Three of Wands is here. This is expansion. See, these are the things you're focused on. You're focused on your spirituality. You're focused on knowledge and growth and expanding. You're focused on high vibrational things. And that's why you can no longer allow yourself to engage with all the low vibrational energies. And that's the part they don't understand, because they're not healed. You know your ships are coming in. Like-minded people, and these people, they don't think like you. They don't vibrate as high as you. Okay? If anything, they want to keep you stuck to them where they can control something. Somebody wants control of you, be it a ex-lover, or be it family members, co-workers, friends. Someone wants control, and you're not giving them that control. Instead, you're taking that control back and standing in your own power, your own stability. Some of these people want you to be codependent upon them, and you're not doing that either. And they don't like that. Okay? I just feel like you're being very creative. Yeah, you have a lot of success and happiness here. There may have been times where you did feel stuck, but you didn't stay there. See, these are the things that you overcame. Triumph. These are the things that you overcame. So here's success and happiness. You see what I'm saying? Spiritual growth. Okay? Higher learning. Spiritual growth. Being spiritually guided. All right? Spiritually in tune. And focused. See? This is the kind of stuff you're concentrating on. See, that's where love comes from. Self-love comes first. Spiritual union. Self-love comes first when you give to yourself, Six of Pentacles. Then what you do is, with the Magician, you transmute that energy. You turn it from toxic to good energy, okay? Toxic, negative to positive, and then you start getting that energy back. It flows back to you like a boomerang, okay? These people are full of a lot of confusion and everything, but you're opening up doors to options. I see this as options for you. Okay, which brings about a lot of stability. Okay, and again, success and happiness. Okay, so these folks here, they just need to go heal. They need to find them something to do. Because Sag, you're already on it. You know what balances you out. You know to stay away from toxic people. You can see right through them. Okay? And again, some of you may have somebody coming back around. You may have to choose between two people. But there's manipulation here. There's conflict here. Okay? And there may be some naysayers. But that's why you're staying away from people. And they're not understanding that. They don't like it. It's creating conflict within them. Not you. Within them. They're having sleepless nights. They're having anxiety. Because they don't have control anymore. You're the one that has recognition and reward coming in. You're the one that's balanced. Okay? Lots of abundance as well. The Ace of Cups is out here. More than enough to give, Six of Pentacles. Okay? And y'all could have been dealing with someone who was given to someone else if you were in a relationship. Okay, so be mindful of that if someone is trying to come back around. And I feel like, you'll pay attention to this person, whether or not they're still operating from their shadow side or whether or not they have healed. Okay? Because you understand the concept of healing. If you heal, you can draw someone to you that's healed. And that way you do have to shut out negative people. You do have to shut out toxic people. And these people just can't take it. Not with the conflict here and defeat. And obstacles, challenges, deception, and envy, they can't take it. But someone also knows that whoever they try to make you out to be on the negative end of it, someone also knows that it's not true. All right, Sag? So I hope something was helpful, guys, where you could get some clarity here. And again, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, okay? And like I said, I hope something was said that can help you guys move forward. Keep moving, because the direction that you're headed in, you're choosing a whole other direction anyway. These people just mad. They just need to get a life. Take care, Sag.